Good evening, and welcome to eFilms Travel Live. I'm Clay. This is Tim. And we're trying to live stream out. See how it works. Right now we're at an establishment called Ollie's. Good stuff cheap.
Does everywhere have Ollies, or is that like a PA thing?
I don't know. I know they have like other kinds.
A hole in the wall.
You can see there's a hole in their store.
There's some fun articles about that if you want to dig into the lore, the Ollie's lore.
Yeah, Hanover, Pennsylvania Ollie's. There's like a.
You want the Wi-Fi?
Yeah, sorry, we're back.
Did you automatically connect to the Ollie's Wi-Fi, or
I think we did. We were on Ollie's Wi-Fi for a minute. Anyways, so they had an accident. Somebody drove through the Ollie's. It's like a. What do you call that?
Felony.
No, the type of store that it is. They
Like
buy like closeout,
like a bargain outlet.
surplus, salvage,
Right.
yeah, bargain.
But the accident was so bad they were closed for like a month because they got all the way to a support beam, and they had to bring in civil engineers to make sure that.
You might get like an echo somewhere.
I get arrested. I'm gonna hit it. Can I hit it now? I hit.
Oh, you doing? Okay. What was that? Oh, that's my car. The car makes noises.
Do I press start? Start the old tripperoonie?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Save.
So,
Yeah, we'll save.
since this is our first live stream and we didn't necessarily plan it, you know, we're not expecting hardly anyone really to show up.
Oh, I've got very high hopes, and it'll dictate my mood for the rest of the week if they don't come. Apparently, we're supposed to be taking a left.
Oh, right now?
Yo, right there. Yeah, wherever that is. Yannet, I believe.
Yannet Street? Interesting.
Yeah, well, I think it wants you to do a U-turn, but...
Oh, so I went the wrong way.
No, this is good. We're just doing it safely.
But,
We're taking another left.
I'm gonna edit
Right
this
left.
down, and y'all will be able to watch this later.
Yeah,
Y'all.
left to Rooney, Louis. Yeah, when did you start saying y'all?
This is the street.
Oh, well, it's...
Oh, I've been here.
We're doing the thing that we're supposed to do.
I don't know why I've been here.
Were you Randonautica?
Yeah, this is part of a fire hall or something.
Really?
What do we do?
I want to see the turnaround.
So,
Let's deal with that one before.
we're trying out Randonautica at the same time. And that's a sensation now on TikTok, YouTube, social media. It's an app that has these algorithms of a pseudoscience where you think of an intention and it'll direct you there.
It's like goop.
Sort of, but not really.
Is that one of the things I'm not allowed to talk about? Is Gwyneth Paltrow?
That's fine. So you think of something, directs you somewhere, and then with GPS coordinates, and then you supposedly find it.
Was I supposed to, like, think of something? Or is it...
Yeah, what were you thinking when you hit that?
Now that's the mystery that's going to bring in the viewers.
Generate.
I want you to guess once we get there what was on my mind.
Well, that's something that, you know, if you do this on live stream, people can suggest in the comments of intentions, you know, what intention they want us to think of when we generate the coordinate.
Oh, so it, like, gets my brain waves into my phone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because all the new cell towers can read your mind anyway. You're going to be hanging a Ricky on Sunset Drive in 0.5 miles.
Oh, yuck.
You know about... Yeah, it's not my favorite route either. What is this guy doing? He must be Randonautica as well. He does that a lot. Sometimes I frequent this road at night, and that guy's always just sitting there. He might park there. So we just we get to the spot and then we find our meaning there. It's like an introspective thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. I'm into it.
It could be like. Should be like. I've heard randos.
Randoing? What we're doing now? That's fair. We're 3 minutes away.
Right here?
Yeah. I'm excited for you to guess what I was thinking of when we started doing this. It might not be how it works though. Ah, you're just following this road.
Oh, okay.
You're going for Knobby Hook.
So really, this activity you get to see things that you might have never noticed before,
Otherwise known as driving around.
or parts of your town or area where you just haven't been. Although it's gonna be hard for me to find new places because I've had a lot of jobs where I find those weird places. Like that's part of my job is to go look at stuff.
Some of them were the weird places, like the places you worked.
Yeah.
Some of the places we worked were the weird places. We also did this for most of high school. I think Knobbly Hook is coming up here. I've never been on Knobby Hook Drive, so that's kind of like a new thing for me.
Is this like a retirement village?
Oh, never mind. I have been in here.
Right here?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That's
Nope.
Josh. Josh right.
It looks like this next one is the Knobby Boy. Oh yeah, that's the one.
Interesting.
This is not the retirement area. I've not been here.
Oh, we might see some Christmas lights.
Now that could be fun. And then you're hanging a Louis right here on Winifred. I scarcely knew this part of the town existed, but it was really decorated. I'm pretty excited. Because whatever we're looking for is at the end of this road. So there's an anomaly. Like a bona fide anomaly.
Yeah.
Who's to say it's not like the world's biggest ball of string? Like we got one of those here. We just have not known. People in those Midwestern states probably have a ball with this because their state's loaded with that.
Pun intended. Now make it the jokes.
That's gotta get cut out.
Oh, we gotta cut that out.
All right, 0.3 miles. You're probably gonna cut out what I said about Gwyneth Paltrow too.
Wait, is this where we went on the one looking at Christmas lights video?
Oh, those all blend together for me.
Comment on Christmas lights?
I don't think so, because that neighborhood was way more bumpy.
Well, the bumps are still here.
Could be. Yeah, we could have been here before. It's lit up.
Yeah, this is when you like yelled at that guy about buying his snowman from Target.
I can't remember, was I pro or against the snowman? About bargains.
You were thinking about bargains.
Yeah,
Well, we
because
should've been
that's
back at Ollie's.
165, and they have a lot of like 90s decorations, and I think it fits. Yep, Ollie's made me think about bargains. You want to get a new point?
Let's get a new point.
No, I'm gonna think of something, though, for real this time. Tried to sell me something there. Oh my goodness.
It's not gonna be good right here.
I got the last laugh. So we're gonna take a right. Familiar road, Knobby Hook. That house had a lot of stuff from the 90s, and I really like that. I really like when people just keep the same stuff.
Tacky is in.
Well, it's not insult the people at 165 Winifred. And then right here.
Swamp over there.
And that would have been a fun anomaly. My sources are telling me there's going to be a stop sign coming up. And there it is. Is that part of it?
Sure. Wait, what was our intention?
I'm not telling you. Oh, do I have to tell you? I thought about mermaids. Take a right.
It's not a wish.
I held the phone really close to my head and said mermaids like 50 times.
Really?
Yes.
I was offline.
Am I supposed to say it out loud?
No.
Okay,
You don't
yeah,
have
because
to.
it's telling me to think about it.
We'll say it.
It was like me and another person. And I just commented, "This is a good live stream." And the guy like picked up his phone and was like, "Thanks, buddy." And had it up to his face and he was like talking to me. Alright, so Westminster Road, you're gonna hang a Louis. And the viewers at home know we're looking for mermaids.
So, are we... Is it possible to get like a cell phone, like a cellular service like, amplifier?
I bet there is. I don't, it doesn't sound right to me, but I'm positive that's a thing. No, you're supposed to go Louis.
Oh, you said Louis?
Yeah. Is that system not working out for you? Do you want me to just say left and right?
No, it'll work. That way it's just not gonna work. Because we'll get even less cell service.
Yeah, that's like, it adds to the intrigue and the mystery of it.
Try to get one closer to town.
You want me to abandon this one?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're never gonna know if there's mermaids back there or not.
Well, it's interesting because there is water back there. Was it near water?
I don't know. Let's just say that there was indeed mermaids. Save the poll. All right. Now here's the thing. It's only giving me a radius. I'll X out.
Well, if I get closer to town,
Okay.
then you'll get the better coordinates.
We're already getting pretty close to cell phone areas. We have so many owl coins though that we could do this all night. Like, they give me 150. We're not sponsored by the Randonautica app, but we could be.
Randonauts.
That would be us. Yeah, they'd make you rename the YouTube to Randonauts. No one to know what F Films Travel is anymore.
So what I found is this like started over the pandemic, and people were going out, doing things on their own, going out, staying out, discovering the outside.
The town they've lived in for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
I took a virus for people to get up out the recliner and put down the Doritos.
And now it's found its place. Randonauting has found its place on the internet.
Oh, we're supposed to be doing scary?
We can.
Oh, okay.
But when people like legitimately do it without some kind of gimmick, they usually don't find anything.
Yeah, maybe we just do my method. Like I'm just gonna think about like the first noun that comes to mind.
It's like the one channel we watch, or I showed you, they'll think of like something scary and then it just directs them to the cemetery.
And you are heading towards town?
Yeah.
My favorite thing about live streams where you're waiting for someone to come into the live stream is when you see that like the first person pop in and everyone loses their mind and they stop being like a cohesive video, like a team anymore. It's like, hey viewer, hi! And everyone's going crazy and then you just see it disappear because like, oh, I don't want to be a part of whatever that was. Because I've been that viewer. On TikTok, I've tuned in. Like, we've got... I'm not going to say my TikTok name. Like, we got him! It just X out. You could have had a viewer for... I don't do stuff at night. Alright, you ready for me to get a coordinate here?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what I'm thinking... I just repeat. Do I repeat the word I'm thinking out loud, or do I still do it in my head? Is it more effective if I just say it in my head? I've been holding my phone pretty close to my head too.
You gotta think it.
Oh, buddy, I'm thinking it. All right. But you want it to be something scary?
Yeah, okay.
Half a mile, buddy. Starting to get excited? Oh! Here we are. I'll give it some time before we rando out again. We could discuss Hanover's holiday spirit. I feel like this is the best it's been in years. Would you say like...
Yeah, they invested in all those COVID lights.
Right. Would you say it's like conservatively like 40% of the town lit up? I mean, this area is not so much. Oh boy.
Told you it would fall.
I get that. Oh, we got that. Oh, see there. Hey, viewer. I'm doing a thing I told you I can't stand when people do. Please don't leave.
Don't mention me.
All right. So I'll wait until we get further into town.
Yeah, we're driving around Hanover, Pennsylvania, testing out our live stream and doing some randonautica.
That you probably don't know what that is.
Maybe.
So randonautica is this thing where you think of a proper noun.
Okay, see ya.
Oh, that could be cool.
Because if my friend were to just live stream, I'd look at it for
I gotta be honest, man. I've never
maybe.
seen one of your videos. Like I've not seen a single, even the ones I'm in. Whenever I text you and I'm like, dude, that was funny, and I point out specific details of it that I liked, I'm just rando-nodding.
And you close your eyes when we watch them together.
Yeah, it's true. I've learned to fall asleep with my eyes open.
Oh, for that we got one viewer.
Oh, good. Me being a dick to you works. You let me know when you're ready for me to plug in a coordinate.
All right.
Does all right mean you're gonna let me know, or you are ready now?
I'm ready.
You're ready right now? Okay.
We're gonna do some randonauting.
Finally.
Randonautica. If you don't know what that is, look it up.
Deal with it. I'm not explaining it for the 4th time.
I got. Hey, you want to flip the camera? You want to do that?
Nope.
Push the flip the camera.
This
button.
one right there? Okay. Now I've got my proper noun.
Yeah, we got Tim here in the passenger seat. I'm Clay, driving. We're driving around Hanover.
I'm doing
Thanks for tuning in.
it. Okay. Read my mind. Oh, good. Okay. So we have a spot, and oh boy, this might be spooky. All right, I'll tell you, you should have taken it right there. You gotta be a little bit quicker.
Oh.
Do a little bit better, be a little bit quicker.
Oh.
Now it's asking you to take a left, but I feel like we can get to where we're going, but I'm gonna direct us. Is this a one-way?
No.
Can you take a right here?
Sure.
Okay.
We will be doing that.
I've seen you go down one-ways before.
Yeah, I've gone down one ways.
Why wouldn't you?
But you didn't say if it was the right way.
It is a way. All right, at the traffic light, you're gonna take a right. Keep forgetting it's pointed at me. I do a lot of weird faces when I'm sitting in this car.
You can flip it back.
Really?
See where we're going.
Okay, that can be fun. What button is that? I'm kidding.
The flip back button.
Flip back button. There we go. You know the thing like when someone gets swatted when they're doing a live stream?
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's gonna be us.
There's a fire in here in this building in front of us.
Look, are you telling them or me?
I don't know.
Was that the one that was a while ago?
I don't know. I feel like it's another one.
Really? Well, it's all the... Have you seen the windows in that place? It's piled high with stuff, flammable things. It's probably just all asbestos and paper, old documents. I can't wait for you to see where we're going. You know the word I was thinking of when I did this?
What?
Skeletons.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah, you wanted me to be spooky. I went with the spookiest thing I could think of. There's even a song about how spooky and scary they are. Alright, so you're going to be hanging a Ricky on Bear. You know all about Bear. Bear Ave. People used to call us the Bear Ave boys. It's like, oh, hide the exercise equipment. Those Bear Ave boys are coming. I get it now. Like, my heart's racing. You know?
We're gonna find a traffic violation.
Now that was your turn. I'm sorry. I just thought you knew where Bear Ave was.
Well, you know.
Maybe I'm not doing the best I can. This is interesting.
Yeah. Is there a skeleton?
Well,
I was distracted by the traffic violation.
I was distracted by the blinding lights. We've got 2. I did the thing again I don't like. Alright, so we're still close.
Yeah.
That random hiccup didn't set us back too far. Alright, at this stop sign, you're hanging a Ricky.
Oh.
I was really hoping you were going to go down Bear Ave, though. Pretty disappointing. I was like, Clay, you're going to go down Bear Avenue, and you're like, absolutely. I looked over and I saw you squinting. You drove past it.
Oh, yes.
This street come in here? You've got your glasses on. There's not really much else we can do.
I need a new prescription.
You and me both. All right, and it looks like we're doing a Louis. Right back onto Bear Avenue. We are 2 minutes away. When you said you had something to hold your phone, what I thought you meant was you had something that worked. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
My role
I have
on this.
something that will work if I get out of the car.
Oh, I'll just keep something over my knees. My knees are pretty hard though. I really thought your phone would have been broken after that incident. That might be like the highlight. You know, there's like a preview of that. That's the preview right there, buddy.
Yeah.
Spliced in the last few times, like when we were looking for a mermaid.
Oh, Clay's phone coming at you.
I don't think we can do Christopher Walken. That is a lot of red for Christmas lights. That can't be right.
Is that, they only have red?
It's just red.
Wow.
It's, I mean, I guess. You know? I guess. That's kind of the theme of Randonautica, isn't it?
I
I guess.
Okay.
This one, I think you're going to be convinced at the power of Randonautica.
I guess.
No, dude. This is gonna... this is gonna strike you right to the core.
Now, you didn't just look at the point.
Oh, no, no.
Make up some sort of intention.
Absolutely not. No, what I do, and the people saw it at home, I repeat a proper noun in my head over and over and over again, and then I hold it up to my head. I think you're making a left here. I can scarcely contain my excitement.
Now, you can't make any jokes about skeletons because this school actually
And then I'll write.
had
I have a what?
some real scares yesterday.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened before I say something I regret that I wasn't informed of? Because I have a bit I was going to do. It had nothing to do with probably what you're saying.
There was like emergencies. I think nothing happened.
Oh, like a medical thing? Oh, I was gonna.
No, like threats. and
Oh, I wasn't
stuff
going
like
to do anything about that. So it's saying we have arrived.
that. Oh, here?
Yeah. Now,
I drove by it?
it's right here. It said, yeah, stop right here. Can you tell me where we are right now?
Well, we're at a school.
What school is that, Clay? You have to name it, but do we have anything to do with this place?
Like skeleton-wise?
No. This is our...
Oh, yeah.
The app brought us to skeletons from the past. Skeletons in the closet. I don't know, man. We
I've
went to
had
school
it.
here.
I'm upset.
I promise I was thinking skeletons. And then it gave me the pin, and I pulled it up, and I was like, oh, man, I know exactly what this is. This app works.
Give me something better.
What do you mean better? It brought us to the school
Oh, look
we
at that
went
moon.
to. Well,
That's
don't...
spooky.
No, skeletons.
The moon is more spooky.
I ran track here. It's skeletons from my past. When I said that, I thought that was a real saying, like skeletons from... Is that a saying, or is it just skeletons in your closet?
Skeletons.
Skeletons in the
closet.
past. Skeletons in the past would be a kick-ass skeleton. Hey, we're skeletons from the past. All right, are you ready for one? Are you still want to do spooky?
Yeah, we'll do spooky. There's a spooky mood out. We'll do spooky.
How
At some
spooky?
point, we gotta end up at the mall.
Like Stephen King spooky? Oh, that was easier than the last time. Okay. I have the radius set to a mile. I think the mall's a mile away. It doesn't, I don't know if it really counts if you...
The mall...
If you say, I want to go to this area. That's not randonauting.
That's not really randonauting.
No, you gotta think of it better. Oh wait, I'm gonna wait till we get a little bit further down, because every time I hit it, it just brings us back. We're taking one step forward, 4 steps back.
Well, yeah, it really wants us to be in South Hanover, and nothing like South Hanover at the moment.
I don't like South Hanover at the moment. I never have. So, you didn't like what just happened? I thought of the
skeleton bit?
it wasn't a bit. I sincerely thought of the word skeleton multiple times. It's my process. I say it over and over in my head while I hold my phone to my head. Then it gives me a point. After thinking that, it brought this to our old high school. You tell me. You tell me. Tell me. If it brought us to the cemetery, that'd be too on the nose.
Yeah.
I had a good point. Skeletons.
So you think we should go, like, dig a hole and see if there's skeletons?
You could not be more misreading me. I'm saying our past is the skeletons, like in our closet.
Oh.
Think of all the stuff we did there.
Wouldn't it, like, be in our closet? Like,
The school is the closet.
oh.
We came out of it
Oh.
in 2013 and 14.
I don't
Or 12.
remember
You might want to bleep out the years we graduated from high school. Well, what are they gonna do? Like, look up the yearbook? I've tried. It's not that. I never bought one. I was so apathetic in high school. My mom asked me like 7 different times. It was like, "You positive you don't want a yearbook?" And I was like, "No, I don't want one. I hate this place."
that. What do you do with it?
You look at it. This is really it.
You look at it.
I've used it. I've used one once from our old high school, and it was I was over at Brent's house, and he was telling me a story about someone. I was like, "I don't know who that is, man." We went to school with him. So that doesn't mean a lot. Like, it's a big school. So we pulled open the yearbook, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I know that guy." Last time I used a yearbook. Every time you hit the gas, because of that V6, I just feel like that thing's gonna come. Ooh, look at that guy. That's spooky.
Spooky secret. That was a lady.
Well, she was very fit. Green Bay Packers will be calling her for their linebacker opening. That's mean. Can you bleep that out too? All right. All right. I'm gonna think of something and then give us a point.
No one in Hanover at this hour wants to Randonaut.
Well, I do.
Why can't you go
Ooh.
50 over the speed limit?
Someone's doing the marijuana. Ugh. It just wants us to do a U-turn.
Stop.
Do you want to do another one?
Yeah.
That was a good one. I was thinking of the Titanic.
The Titanic.
Someone's gonna be like, that guy's not. He's not been Randonauting correctly all night. I'll do it a mile radius. So it just really wants us to turn around, man. Alright. You ready? I'm gonna hit it and I'm gonna think of a proper noun.
Okay. You could think of a phrase too.
Don't interrupt, man. That might have screwed it all up. Okay, you want to know what I was thinking about?
Alright.
Sea monsters.
Sea monsters.
I'm afraid of sea monsters. Alright, so you're going to go through this light.
Uh-huh.
As long as it's still green. Now, I can't help but notice that you're not doing...
Go into the ball first.
You're not randonauting right.
Well,
We're going to get
getting there.
canceled.
There's the moon.
That's the Royal King.
It's over the moon.
God.
I mean, under the moon.
That's Amore.
It is the moon.
They have a lot of stuff out here.
I know, they get more and more stuff.
How do they just leave it out?
Well, they got
half their stores out here.
What are you, seriously, what are you gonna do with
Take it all.
all of this?
This stuff?
The
You
beer
can't
and-
lock up this. You take a bag of it right now. No one's gonna know except for the live stream. Okay.
Maybe their camera.
Boom.
Good one, Royal King. You really slowed it down.
That's why it's here, man, because you can just walk up and this is just whole bags of stones. They're not gonna know this a bag of stones.
Right here. No one in their right mind would go over the speed bump.
Oh. Ah. That'll stop them. I bet you anything, at least one of those tractors is not locked up.
Oh yeah, they did slow.
Holy cow.
You're taking down the JCPenney building. This is really why our viewers here. They want to see the JCPenney building.
Why our viewer? I was thinking you said viewers. I'm just really happy whoever stuck with us this long. Wow.
Cool looking.
You know what? Remember when I was thinking about the Titanic? This reminds me a lot of the Titanic.
What's hanging down? Is that the roof?
I think so. Yeah, that's definitely the
Or
roof,
is
right?
that like something they put over it?
Like a tarp? Nah, that's gotta be the roof, man. I mean, there's also nothing stopping us from just going in there.
It might be like mall security or something.
Oh, there's hay.
Interesting.
Do you think there's mall security in there?
Not in there.
It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. This is the most interesting thing that happened in Hanover since this place caught on fire.
It really is. Well, that and the revitalization of downtown.
Right, I don't want to downplay how well downtown has been doing recently. Not that downtown was ever like a hub for crime. They just added a lot more stuff. You can comfortably walk down through downtown anytime.
Do you think they were like hosing using water during the demo? Is that why there's hay?
I mean, I'm not really seeing why water would play any part in this, but I can see it. I've never done a demo. If they gotta make it wet, they gotta get wet.
Interesting.
There's any good stuff in there? Like they got all the stuff, right? Like there's not cardigans in there, right?
You want to loot the
Buddy,
Burn down.
I'm always looking to loot.
JCPenney. Oh, I never got to see the second story. This is cool. Since they made it.
I never got to see the second story. If this is like the best way. What's funny is I think you and I made a video a long time ago, or at least we just hung out one night and you brought me here. And you're like, there's a second story. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Well, like Boscos was gonna use it, and then they did it.
out.
And then JCPenney.
What we got now?
JCPenney's like, okay, we're gonna use it, and they used the second story for office stuff, break room. I don't know. It wasn't open to the public.
Well, it's open to the public now. Literally, it's wide open. Doing a really slow work of taking it down.
Looks like drywall.
Yeah, that's definitely drywall up there. You can tell because of the way it is.
Oh yeah.
No, it looks
I
like
want
the
one of
haze
these.
is blocking off the little drain pools, the little sewer things.
Oh, so they're protecting like
Trying to keep the
water.
yeah.
That's smart.
Those dickheads really didn't move the state law yield to people in the crosswalk
Well, where are you gonna put it?
away.
Put
The
it away.
crosswalk
Okay.
is covered in debris. Oh, that's ice.
It's ice. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thanks for so you knew. Say long face.
Long time. Ooh.
Kind of creeping me out a little bit. Do you hear? I hear like
For those of
rustling.
you
in
at
there.
home, it's definitely making noises in there.
Oh, this is Randonautica just got creepy. Although you're not doing it right at all.
No, we're not. That's crazy.
Wait, can you hear that?
You can definitely see like black mold and.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, this place has been stinking all year. It's just been sitting there.
It's been
They
my
had a
favorite part of
fire.
Facebook.
Had a fire and about over $1 million in damage. Maybe
And
worse.
Then it kept raining because that's what it does here.
Well, they doused it.
Oh yeah. They even bothered to put down like a towel or something. It's wet. It's
You're
fine.
just gonna put a towel down. And that's basically what the mall. That's all the mall could do is just put buckets out and a towel.
You remember in the summer there would always be like 30 buckets in the main walkway of the mall?
There's a party going on in there.
It's either homeless people, animals, or like the wind. But it just sounds like someone's zipping around. I would rather sleep out here than sleep in there if I was homeless. 'Cause at least out here, it'd be cold, but you would get the wet
It's like this job. It's like organized chaos. Like they expect things to happen all the time.
Yeah. Maybe they're just hoping like a good wind will come down and knock the rest of it down.
Hey, you get like an extra 30 minutes on your lunch break. All right, let's get out of here before we get yelled at.
Stop looking at it.
It's like we're just roasting it. Leave us alone.
You guys are being really mean.
We're trying to save the mall.
I probably couldn't even tell you what building this used to be. Was this the Bonton?
Yeah, it was the Bonton.
Okay, I could tell you what it was. All right, you ready to get back on track with what we were doing?
Yep.
Again, we're looking for the phrase sea monster, and you're just gonna get out of here.
Okay. Get out of the mall.
That was probably the best part, and again, it had nothing to do with the main purpose of the video. Yeah, I can support your little octopus here. The stand.
He's talking about the tripod, ladies and gentlemen.
Step 1, you're taking a right.
Oh, okay.
That's all right. It's all right.
Gotta make sure I stop at all the stop signs.
All right, and you're gonna be hanging a Louis at some point. If we get to wherever we're going and there's like a sea monster, I'm gonna break someone's window. So I won't know what to do. I guess you're taking a left here?
Right here?
Kennedy Court?
Oh, I've been back here.
Was there a sea monster?
No.
Okay. Well, it's saying we just go. 500 feet, we're going to be seeing a sea monster.
There's like
300 feet?
elderly people that live back
250 feet?
I wouldn't call them a sea monster.
I would never do that. 200 feet?
That kind of looks
150
like a sea
feet.
monster.
Oh, well, to be accurate. We're going to 225 right here.
Here?
Yeah, alright, let's look around and see if there's anything. Sea monster.
There's a bag.
Oh, that trunk is open.
Is it?
Yeah, that trunk is open.
It's like sort of open.
Do we go inside? Oh, that's wide open.
Which one are you looking at?
The white Volkswagen.
It's a Buick, buddy.
Is it? I need new glasses too.
It's a Buick.
What do we do?
That's a Buick commercial. Since you didn't even know what it was,
Yeah.
doesn't you know?
Thanks, buddy. That's not a good commercial for Buick, though.
It's a bag of. They're doing some sort of like landscaping in December.
What does it have to do with their trunk being open, though?
They probably forgot it.
I
It
feel like-
looks like You know when you can push the button and you can it'll open up a little bit.
Push the button. I know all about
You
it.
push the button on
I
your
know about
key,
the button.
the trunk button.
Trunk button. Yep. Wait.
I don't see these
Wait.
monsters.
Look at this mailbox.
That's a flamingo. That is a flamingo.
That looks like a sea monster to me, buddy.
All right.
Flamingos have been confused
it
to
could
see. They
be.
got the big long neck.
Yeah, and they're like pink and furry.
I mean, I want to go
Feathery.
close that trunk. I don't want someone stealing that. I don't.
Yeah.
They got a Buick. It's probably got a camera on it. They're probably fine. Oh, they got a big old TV. I might just go ring the doorbell. Hey, Buick's open. If it wasn't so late, I'd go ring a doorbell.
There's a sea monster in your yard.
But what if I did ring the doorbell and the guy came out wearing like a sea monster tie or something? I would just instinctively sock him in the mouth. I don't know why that'd be one.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I don't know how to explain this, but we're doing a thing called randonauting, and we're looking for a sea monster. Can you tell me what's on your tie before I sock you in your mouth? Could this tie come in here? Buick's wide open, buddy.
They just had baby Jesus in their yard. I don't think he's a sea monster.
You don't know that. Oh, I gotta find us a new spot, huh? Now, do you want to stay spooky or do you want to kind of get like mysterious?
Do like a vague, spooky, like in the woods, or like a knife, unassuming knife.
Okay, I've got something.
Demo project.
Hold on, well that's just gonna bring us back to the mall, homie. Alright. So, let me hit it. I'm gonna think about it. Alright, it is formulating the plot. Would you like to know what I was thinking about?
What are you thinking about?
I was thinking about scary guns.
Scary guns.
Yeah, dude. Alright, let's see where it's taking us. See, this is our hometown, so I can kind of understand what might be there.
Where'd my gun?
It's been smelling too minty in here. Alright, we are 2 minutes away. What you got there? Water? Okay.
Put your water here.
Oh, I need to tell you where we're going, huh?
Right or left?
I'm gonna grab your octopus. Man, I think it's a right. I'm gonna go ahead and say right. I think it's a right. The map's it's getting a little testy with me. Yeah, it's testies with me.
Viewers at home, the octopus is a tripod, and testy is not.
It's a way of saying it sounds a little irritated. All right, settle down. I know we do this every time. You remember Falloons?
Yeah.
I would kill a man to go back to Falloons days. And talk about being
Falloons-
carefree.
Falloons was like our mom and pop Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, it was way better, dude. And a Louis at the light. Louis at the light. Yeah, man. I remember there was that spider game where you stepped on the spiders. Remember the ball pit and the little maze? The one time I got lost in there, it was scary.
And they kept adding on to the ball pit.
How do you add on to the ball pit?
I don't know, they got huge.
Alright. looks like at the light you're hanging into the Louis.
Get some KFC.
No, Bay City's closed. For the night, I don't think, like, permanently. I was maybe hoping we could stop in there. Love Bay City. Love it to death. Alright, now that you've executed your left-hand turn, it's just saying turn right.
Right now?
No.
Now?
Not now.
Not now?
Keep going.
Keep going?
I think it's like the main turn.
Like the big loads?
Big turn, yeah. Big turn at the big lots. Yeah, right here. This is where it wants.
This is a good shopping center.
Would you say that there's some scary guns here?
Maybe. There's a Tractor Supply.
Oh man, you know what they sell at Tractor Supply?
Do they sell guns?
They sell scary guns, big ones.
Really?
Big ones, yeah.
I guess I've never really been in there.
Yeah, dude. This is crazy. It's been right on all of them. The skeleton one got me, but I mean, it keeps hitting.
Now there is a phenomenon where you just make it fit.
That can't be right. I hold it to my head and think of something. So it's a phenomenon of it being correct. A lot of scary guns in there, dude.
I didn't know they sold guns.
I don't think they do. I really.
I'm upset.
Yeah, I can't promise. I mean, it's you could think that they would sell guns in there. It's also a comic book store, and like people have been known to use very scary guns in comic books.
I'm sure somebody used a gun in a Pizza Hut.
Guarantee it. I don't eat my pizza without a gun.
Now, what is the point of the stop sign here?
Just keep it safe. All right. Now I'm getting the hang of this. You want more scary phrases?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get the radius up a little bit. I'm going to go 1.5. All right, let me do my method here. I put it right to my head. Are you ready to hear about what I was thinking about?
Okay.
I was thinking about Scary Dark.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Okay. Ooh, I think it wants us to go that way. I don't know. I mean, it gets really flustered once it starts. It's testy. I think we're doing the right thing. Yeah, it is right. And where are we? Yeah, we're going left at the light. The light.
Left of the light.
Yeah, I don't come out here anymore. This is fun. A lot of like stores I would never go to around here. All of these.
Sometimes, you need to have a reason to go to physical therapy.
Just auditing. Just seeing. It's like all of the same business.
That's it. They used to sell lamps there.
Remember when they had the card store there?
No.
Well, it
I
was
only
good.
remember the lamps.
You would. Alright, so we're gonna be on this road for a hot second. The road is scary dark. Not a lot of light. You've missed a real opportunity recently to live stream the Utz factory tour. I don't really know why you didn't think of that. That's good. Because
You've done it?
Oh, yeah.
Recently?
no, not recently. I did it like 3 years ago, so it's probably gone way downhill.
Were they still like doing a tour?
Oh no, you were the tour. There are little spots, and you press a button, and it's
Right.
like,
Yeah.
in 1903, Henry Ford invented oil.
Yeah, I was very disappointed.
fun to learn. I mean, it's fun. You know, we're the snack food capital of the world.
It smells like potatoes.
I can't get enough of it, man. I feel like snacking right now. Tim's romantically involved with the Hutz girl. No, I like the in-person mascot one that has a head the size of your car, and you're hanging a right on Elm. Now, this road might be a little familiar to you. Do you care to tell the audience?
This road?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
But I know of this road.
One time?
Drive down it a lot.
Bingo. So, one time I wanted a pizza from Domino's, but the one on South Hanover was closed. So I came all the way out here, got a pizza. What do you think about that story?
There's a skating rink.
Very true.
Skate around on
I don't know what that has to do with my Domino's story.
it. The Domino's is next door.
Yeah, but let's keep it Domino's centric. Hi, welcome to the Domino's stream.
Domino's it's kind of like eating.
Well, hey, a lot of this town's, money comes from Domino's, all right? It's a staple of the, you gotta bring it down. You're hanging a
I'll
left on
eat it.
3rd Street. Which
I'll eat Domino's.
I think it's at the light, perhaps. You're going left at the light. And remember, we're looking for the phrase "scary dark." Basically, what I've decided to do is mock you.
Scary. Is that what you were thinking of?
I was like, afraid of the dark, in the dark and afraid, and then I was just like, scary dark.
See, people are starting to settle down now. We got like 2 viewers.
Yeah, they're getting into our process here. Wait, they missed probably some of the best parts. Oh, you're turning right onto Willow. Right onto Willow.
Whoa.
Is that Willow? It is now. Yeah, I think this is Willow. And it's going to tell you to go like 150 feet.
Ooh.
We're here.
Oh wow. No parking.
Wait, what kind of work vehicle is that? Is that for electric?
It's J&D services. Mowing, mulching, trimming, plowing.
Wow. So like, they might do electric. That's crazy, man. Scary dark. It all fits. Come on, you get into it with me, man. Do you see anything else that might equivocate to scary dark? My method is sound. I mean, the Hardee's is closed. If you really like Hardee's, that could be like, oh, this is scary.
There's
You can't get burgers.
a guy doing something.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Scary dark.
He is.
We probably don't want to have
Really
anything to do
scary.
with this. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's get a close-up look at them.
His car is like
That was it. I was off.
gone.
Yeah. Well, there are 2 guys there, just like being spooky. Oh, let me get another point here. We're gonna keep randonauting.
That was
All right.
weird.
Ned, are you ready for like mystery? Maybe I'll just think about mystery.
He's probably
or is
just
that-
a Hardee's employee.
Yeah, and we're just really presumptuous.
But what's interesting is,
Probably just trying to enjoy his dinner.
was it a Pennsylvania plate?
No, it looked like it was from the past. It said Mo on it.
Well, maybe he's exempt from the inspection. Or
Could be like an antique vehicle.
yeah.
All right.
He's got holes on his car. Doesn't fly in Pennsylvania. Oh, scary cat.
Oh! Maybe that means something. All right, you ready for the next one?
Oh yeah.
Do you want mystery or scary still?
I'm in the scary. We found a whole car guy.
Yeah.
They look like they were doing drugs in it.
Okay, are you ready? I'm doing it. Thinking about it in my head. Do you want to know what I was thinking? Are you ready?
Yeah.
I was thinking Scary Night Man.
Like the Scat Man or
Oh man, that would be the last thing I want to see right now.
Slender Man. Or,
No, just the Scary Night Man. Oh, you're going to be hanging a right at Lincoln Street.
Oh.
That one. You need to do better. Well, it starts. So you can probably hang it right here. Garfield Street. I don't know where we are.
He's like scary lasagna.
This is.
I know where I am.
Yeah, you used to live around here. That's what I was trying to get you into talking about. And then you're hanging a right on Maple Ave. You remember when we were hanging out one night and we were browsing through movies to watch on Amazon, and there was a horror movie called The Hat Man, and I thought it was going to be about a guy who wears a hat and it's scary, but it was like a documentary about people talking about a guy who was wearing a hat and was scary.
Yeah.
But I always thought that it meant like if he wasn't wearing the hat, he wouldn't be scary. It was like this disfigured man. But as soon as you take off like if Freddy Krueger took off like his sweater, everyone would be like, oh, that's fine. Well, I thought that was a man. I almost wet the car. Keep going straight.
We gotta stop.
No!
Stop sign.
Ah! Did that scare you guys at home?
That was scary.
I'm all tuned up. Oh, you're taking a right. I can promise you, as always, if we get to our stop for this and there's a man outside, you need to record me hitting him in the mouth.
Or like a night crawler.
If it's a Scary Night Man, it's getting. Oh, we got way more to go. Keep her moving. You might as well just go right through that stop sign. No, keep her going.
We were in a circle.
No, we'll keep her going. It's telling me to go straight through this.
Well, there's a trucker down there.
Well, if that's the scary man, I'm gonna knock on the door of the truck and be like, hey, what's your backstory? It's like, I've got like diabetes. And I'll be like, ah!
Drive a truck.
Is it like scary diabetes? It's like, oh yeah, you're pretty scary. Alright. Well, that truck isn't out yet. It's telling us to keep going. That's a good spot to camp out though.
Okay, he's taking a nap.
Yeah. I like those kind of trucks though, because they have like, sometimes they got like beds and Xboxes. I'd like that. It's basically what I do now. And I left at the, I almost said light again. I think I left at the light.
Left at the light.
I'm becoming increasingly aware I've had a whole big old monster.
Y'all wondering where your Clark's shoes come from?
That's what that is, huh?
It's really big.
Yeah, I haven't been to this area forever.
Right here.
All right, we're gonna keep
It's
it.
like
We
an
got
airport.
ways more. I can just tell that there's a scary. What did I say? Scary dark man?
Scary Dark Man.
Yikes!
Oh no, that's not what you said.
We need to rephrase that right now. Scary man.
Night
Oh, you were
man.
supposed to turn right there.
In the Clarks?
Yeah. No, you can go right up here. I want you to go right here. You have to do it, dude. I'm sorry, but it's a
Scary
science.
Night Man.
It may be a pseudoscience, but it is a science.
Employee visitor exit only.
Well, that's fine. Oh man.
That's alright. I'm here for a job interview.
I'm here for a scary night, man.
Wait.
That's what I said. Yeah, keep her going. Just follow this winding path. I think the scary night man's gonna be the police. Sir, I want to thank you tonight because you have been a scary night man.
Giving you a traffic light. Oh, we're going the wrong way.
That could be scary.
Is this where it wants me to go?
Yeah, dude, you have to do it. I'm sorry. This is the app. I think you'll get on the right side after a while.
Well, yeah.
And it's telling us to take a left at the stop sign.
You can't go that way.
Yeah, you can.
It's closed for the night.
Well, let's get on foot.
Emergency access only.
This is an emergency. We're just pseudonyming. I forgot what the app is
Yeah.
called. Okay, well maybe we can maybe there's a red herring. There's a scary nightman around here somewhere. I did see someone outside their car.
Yeah, I think they're getting off work.
Ooh. Do you think there's anyone in that car that could be scary at night?
They're working overtime.
Oh, that's kind of scary. That was a bust. You want me to do another one?
Yep.
We can get even scarier.
Yeah, so randonauting at night. We're not into trespassing.
I was.
Just some of them are not very good coordinates.
All right. How scary do you want to get?
I want to see like a night crawler.
Say no more. What we need to do is manifest Nightcrawler. When I hit it, I want us to just say Nightcrawler a lot. Maybe that'll.
Nightcrawler, because you gotta say it to like.
Nightcrawler, 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 Nightcrawler. Clay, you got the Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler.
It's a little too late after that.
Nightcrawler.
All right. Well, it is giving us a Nightcrawler waypoint. 3 minutes away. And you're gonna go.
Right.
I don't know, man. It's confused. It's testy. Well, wherever we're going, I'll get us there. That was the wrong way, but we can make it happen. If you just want to do a Yui whenever, because it's 10 o'clock at night, you'd probably be good. Because it's gonna have you do a whole thing.
Yeah, Hanover's got a lot of pollution.
So we're not doing a Yui then, is what I'm hearing. Hey, this is prime 3-point turn territory. Oh, is there a train?
Do I need to go that way?
Well, no, you gotta go that way.
I'll go this way.
I've been just pleading with you to do a U-turn.
It's the ghost train. I hear that train a lot.
I haven't. Since both of us moved from our homes we grew up in, I thought we'd stop hearing it. So I knew we were... Even when we were apart, we were together because we all heard the night train. All right. I like to call it the night train.
Like the Hey Arnold episode.
I know, buddy.
Okay.
Well, they probably don't. Do you want to? You're gonna hang a Ricky. Back on to Elm, in case anyone's following along with us. I would love if there was a separate live stream. That was just someone driving behind us.
Allie and Ashley.
No, there's 3 people, man. There's someone out there that we'd probably.
There's a third person?
Yeah, people
Oh, wow.
people are starting to talk about it.
Oh, cool. Maybe it's my dad.
What if there was something creepy happening behind us, and people are like tuning in, and there's no way to tell us because no one's moderating it? All right, so at the light, I think we're taking a right. This part of town, they really didn't put a lot of thought into the roads. There's just roads everywhere. The place is a disaster.
Yeah, it's kind of like one big parking lot.
Well, there was a truck just kind of napping out. Was that car still there? I really would have liked Hardee's. I'm in a snacky mood. Like, mysteries make me really
I think
hungry.
someone's actually working in the Hardee's.
Really?
Yeah, that car's definitely still there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't miss it.
They're probably just eating a hamburger.
What is a Nightcrawler? Like a little bug, right?
No, they're like shape shifters.
Skinwalkers.
Skinwalkers.
Well, it's too late. Whatever a Nightcrawler is, that's what we manifested. We're going to be on this road for a while, so we can go into small talk mode if you'd like. Break out some of your good stream talks.
I'm just thinking about night crawlers now.
Yeah, I'm trying to imagine what the Nightcrawler would be.
I think Skinwalker and Nightcrawler are the same thing.
Is Skinwalker offensive?
That's something else.
Yeah, they're completely two separate things. A Skinwalker is like a thing that's out in the desert. And it can, like, be different things.
Yeah.
I could be a Skinwalker. Wouldn't that be a hell of a stream? I'd calmly flip the view back to me.
Wait, is Nightcrawler like a saying for a spider?
Yeah, I think so.
So we're gonna find a spider.
Or someone who never took down their decorations from October. Oh, that's my favorite game to play, and I award more points for the further I get away from October. I'm not kidding. Last summer, I found like an apartment building that still had Halloween stuff up. But I think it was like just a small little ghost. I think they might have forgotten about it. Or it could have been like a protest, you know?
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm not taking this down. And it kind of makes sense. Like, you just kind of pick your favorite. That's Halloween lights.
Ooh, busted. We
Maybe
gotcha.
manifestation is real.
Maybe.
Hey guys, on the stream tonight, we're going to get real existential. Is manifestation real? Oh, while I was doing that, I missed the turn.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're going to want to do another U-turn. This is bound to happen with all the excitement in the air. Hopefully the Nightcrawler stays where we want him to.
If I were a Nightcrawler, I would live in a quarry.
Is that what that is, a quarry?
Yeah.
Quarry, that really rolls off your tongue well. There's got to be a Nightcrawler in there somewhere.
Or a big hole.
Bound to find a big hole. If only we would have manifested big hole. There's no talking your way out of that one. The title of this video probably needs to be Tim Grabbed the Octopus. Or as I'm doing right now. Man. This thing can really do a U-turn, huh?
You can. Yeah.
That was good.
Good turning.
No, that wasn't bad at all. Yeah. Alright, let me zero back into this.
For the viewers at home, the octopus is a tripod that the phone is on.
It has a lot of legs. Long, knobby legs. Alright, so in 0.4 miles, you're going to turn left. That one I missed before. Because I was too busy talking about Nightcrawlers and Skinwalkers. You'll find a Nightcrawler that is a Skinwalker. It's like moonlighting. 2 people dropped off. I told you Skinwalker was offensive. Probably had the Navajo in here.
I think they're upset that I did a U-turn.
Alright, you are just speeding. We're gonna hang a Louis basically now. I know you got
Right here.
like well, wait
In
for
the
a
corner.
road. There's gonna be a road. Yeah, right here. Nope, that's not the road. Is it? That was a road.
That was somebody's house.
And they're a goddamn sorry. They're a Skinwalker.
That was a driveway.
What, you want a new I'll get us a new one. I'm just saying, I'm trying to trust the process and you're destroying it. Alright, I'm just gonna think of one of the spookiest things I know to be possible. And I'm gonna do it silently again because you really didn't do a lot when we tried to do it before.
Nightcrawlers.
Don't, you're gonna mess it up. Alright, you wanna know what I was thinking about? I went right to the source, thinking about Halloween. Alright, so we're gonna just keep going down this road.
So it's Halloween, just Halloween.
What more? What else is spooky? Is that the house that had Halloween lights?
Yeah.
Nah, that's not it.
That's what you go to.
No, there's one that like it's literal Halloween lights. It was like purple and green and stuff. Might be up here. We're already past it. It was rather irritating. I can understand November. I took my Halloween stuff down like November 5th. It was the day we had Friendsgiving, and that's the only reason I took it down that day, because I didn't want everyone coming over and being like, wow, man. Nicely done. Alright, so we're gonna hang a left at Elm Avenue. I really feel like fate wants us to investigate that scary car. Does the word scary car have anything, does it mean anything to you guys?
Their car's broken.
Is it?
I don't feel bad for
Who
it.
are you to say that it's broken?
The hood's up.
The head's out.
The hood is up. Maybe they're trying to get us to like come over there
so they can be scary men and kill us.
Or maybe they just need assistance.
It's possible. Anything's possible.
And I don't even have jumper cables.
Anything's possible when you're pseudosciencing. It's like the Pirates of the Caribbean bit. Like, pseudoscience is the worst science anyone's ever heard of, but it is still a science.
Yeah, it's here.
And so are we. Hour number... Nothing is new. I am hungry again, though. Got a lot of life out of this monster. I don't have to pee really bad, but I'm starting to feel it coming on. Coming on. Alright, so at the light, you're taking a left. Octopus is grabbed. Alright. There's another truck. They're just bunking down for the night. That can't... Those plumes of toxins...
That's a lot of snacked.
It's gotta be the reason why I have pink eye. I can't prove it.
That and the paper mill that's not too far away.
All that leads to pink eye and sore throats. So we're just staying on this road, I guess. I mean, I feel like a lot of the clues we've given have been correct. We started off with a real zinger.
I think this is the last one because now we're down to 0.
The highlight was when we had 3 people. And it wasn't like a quick pop in 3. They were on for like a few minutes. We definitely got to end on a high
Now we're
note.
back to 2.
Yeah. I think they were so interested they had to stop and get like snacks. And they're going to be real disappointed when we finish up soon. We're on our way to the plot point Halloween.
Really, I was being lazy. I mean, we should probably get out of the car. And look around.
We're supposed to get out of the car?
Yeah, you can look at.
Oh. Well, it's amazing we found as many things as we did.
Yeah.
It wants you to go just right through. It's not saying to stop. You ever just like see stuff in the middle of the road and think like, how did that end up there? There's a little styrofoam cup. Who drives around? I don't know. Who drives around with a styrofoam cup? Keep it at the office. Keep her going. There's no Halloween in sight so far.
Going straight.
Oh yeah. They've done it again. They've bamboozled us.
So we gotta walk into this thing.
That's all I'm getting from it. It's saying to go through the stop sign.
What's even back here?
Halloween. Don't you know how this works?
Interesting.
I say we investigate all that. Now, I know there's signs that say no trespassing.
Yeah.
But, I mean, what's the sign mean? Like this wooded area? You can't trespass over that. That was probably built with taxpayer money.
I think there's a big sign that says
Does it say Halloween?
something.
I think it does.
It says,
Warning, Halloween store ahead.
I think it says.
Is it happening? This is awesome.
Are we by the quarry? Is that where we're at?
Wasn't
Is
there
like-
a famous
this
horror
the other
movie
side?
set at a quarry? What's that light?
There's like a building over there.
It's not like some old farmer. Oh, it's a whole building.
Yeah, it is private property.
Well, this land, private property. Well, part of it.
There's like a warehouse, farmhouse.
Do you think the warehouse has anything to do with Halloween?
No.
No, Clay, I'm starting to think this
Has
process
like a
is
business or farm or something. over here.
inherently flawed.
I mean, this is like a creepy area. Probably because it's night. What were we looking for?
Halloween. Yeah, that was the key word we thought of.
I don't know why I forgot that.
All I'm saying is we're not really doing it right because it wants us to go past the stop sign.
Yeah.
Now,
So-
are you a randonauter or are you not a randonauter? Don't you want to film you doing a felony?
No.
Oh. Well, I've been really misguided. This feels like the intro to one of those unsolved mystery videos. Because you're just getting like the B-roll and then it cuts to me and I'm like, tonight on Unsolved Mysteries, what is trespassing? And then I just...
All right. We'll do a couple more just because
Did you feel bad that this one didn't pan out?
it stinks when they do the. It's like, hey, we're on the private property.
What if a guy just came out? Like, hey, you guys here for the Halloween thing?
That would be great.
It wouldn't startle me, but that would wet my pants on principle. We lost someone.
Well, yeah, because they were like, oh, I wish they would have broken
Trespassed.
the law.
I kind of did. I kind of like stepped onto. Hopefully they don't use that against me in a court of law.
All right, what's your next one?
Oh, right. We're still doing it. Let me pull her up, buddy.
Yeah, that's private too.
What? You give me one, man. What's the scariest thing you can think of? Uh-oh. That ad I played the one time about the seatbelts.
Let's like walk into like something in action.
What do you mean?
You know, like something going on. That's spooky.
Okay. Tax fraud.
No, that's not it.
I'd be pretty scared. Have I inadvertently committed tax fraud? Or inadvertently committed tax fraud? Haunting.
A haunting, that'd be kind of hard.
Well, you don't know. Who's to say what's haunted and what's not haunted?
I think people are a little more scared.
Well, we already did Scary Man.
Scary man.
We did that. I could eat pizza right now. Yeah, we just keep driving by pizza spots. I could. I really could, dude.
Wow. Turn the lights on.
All right, like what's the scariest thing you can think of? My biggest fear is sea monsters, and we already did that.
I don't like what would be scary in like a parking lot.
A sea monster.
It's pretty scary. farts.
Scary farts. I mean, like, what's a theme that could be scary, perhaps? Death. I'm gonna manifest the idea of death.
The idea of it?
Yeah, not just the idea of it. Alright. Death, 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 death. Alright, buddy. It's gonna bring us to death, and your phone's gonna die. This might be startling for you, but I just kind of want us to get out of this parking lot. And the karate place is all glizzied up with lights.
Stop. Stop saying. Stop.
Probably. This is like the modern Nightmare, like the board game. Oh, I think I want to see you take a right.
Take a right?
Yeah.
This is the last one for everyone who I've already left.
They're not happy about the Halloween thing. And a left. We're going left. What if we see someone die tonight? What if we have to manifest it? Like, I have to murder someone. I'll be running up and be like, hey, have you guys heard of pseudoscience? Just stab them in the neck. I've forgotten what the name of the app is that we're using, so there goes our brand deal. Randonautica.
Random harmonica.
Random L. And we're just trucking down this road, man. What if I was doing a prank on you and I moved the miles to like 30?
So we're doing it with manifesting death.
No. The idea of death.
The idea of death.
I mean, one of us is going to die in a mile.
Manifesting the idea of death.
Now that's something.
It is, yeah, that's something.
Who serves pizza at this hour?
Sheets.
Ew, if you call that pizza.
Is their pizza bad?
Oh, yeah. You remember that night we stayed up until like 2 in the morning at the arcade and we got pizza?
Yeah. No.
You don't?
I mean, I remember being there at 2 in the morning. I don't remember the pizza.
Yep, we stopped at, I think it was just Sal's on Baltimore Street.
Yeah.
There was still, it definitely wasn't 2 in the morning, but it was really late. I think it was like midnight or 1.
Well, I don't know if they have the same hours.
Yeah, definitely not now.
Boston Terrier puppies.
Everything dies eventually. You're gonna take a right and 0.3 miles on Green Springs Road. I believe it'll be the only road that you see on the right. So the first road. Preparing to grab the octopus.
This is new.
Octopus secured. What if it knows this is like... Me either. This is like the last one, and it has every single clue we've ever given, like written out on poster board in someone's yard. I again would hit someone. That would be so startling for me to comprehend, and right here. Oh yeah.
Heath Ledger Drive.
What is he most famous for doing, Clay?
Ooh, there's the sewer.
Heath died, man. No, that's good. That's actually, this isn't actually where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to continue going.
Keep going.
But still, we're going to be on this road.
This is like a new neighborhood.
And you're going to be stopping right at this house.
Right here.
Yes, right here. Well, now here's the thing.
What's the idea of death?
Yeah, so when did that Batman movie come out? 2008?
Yeah.
The address it gave me was 58. Now, I think that was the 5th movie in the Batman series. And of course, the actor who's named after this road died after he played a villain in that movie.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't see what I'm saying here, I'm afraid you never will.
I mean, the science is here.
Well, it is a science, kind of. Pseudo.
You plug in the battery.
You got a viewer. We gotta wow them. We need to find death now.
Running out of battery. I'm mad. We got battery now.
It's a cute little fellow. So what's our goal here? Where do you think you could find the idea of death?
Yeah, so we're manifesting the idea of death.
Otherwise known as murder. Isn't that just what murder is? Manifesting death?
It's like a legal thing. Maybe we'll find a lawyer. Maybe a lawyer lives here.
I think my theory about Heath is right, though.
You think it's Heath?
I think it is.
Heath Ledger?
We're on Heath Street, right?
No, Ledger.
Same difference. And it brought us to 58.
Yeah.
Pretty sure he died in 2008, Clay.
Maybe there's like a carcass out here.
Bro, if we find a dead body, that would be so laborious.
Here, I got a flashlight.
Uh-oh. There's gotta be something.
There's a cone.
There goes my monster can.
Yeah.
Spooky though, didn't it?
Spooky.
That's what we're aiming for.
Spooky traffic. Spooky field.
Well, think of it this way. This lot used to be full of trees, right?
Yeah.
What do they have to do to that to get this to be a clear lot? Calm down, right? They killed the trees.
Well, what is this, PETA?
The idea of death. Yeah, well, we need trees to breathe, dude. That's probably where a tree used to live.
Maybe.
So I think
Yeah, so like out in the old and with the new, like a demo project. We got a neighborhood now, new neighborhood. You got a really noisy monster can.
it's adding ambiance. It spooked you like 2 times. Well, think of this too. What are cones made out of? They're made of plastic.
Yeah.
What is plastic made out of? Fossil fuels. Fossils. What
Yeah.
used to be fossils? Living things. Death.
There's
Maybe
a
we could
sewer.
interview someone.
Is there a clown in there?
I'm getting cold. What does that have to do with anything?
I think it's winter, almost.
Whew. See, we're straying away from where we need to go, so I feel like we're just going to be...
Oh, we are?
Oh, yeah. That house is where it's supposed to be. Now, if you want to take this seriously... Oh, man, what does this say? One call? That's a
One
sign. What is that way? What's this way?
Call.
What's this way?
May 3rd.
Call? What happened on May 3rd?
We need to
Call?
PA1 call. That way. Probably like a gas line. Water line. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think you're avoiding the mystery here. What happened on May 3rd? Perhaps some mysteries are best left unsolved.
Now I'm just cold.
Oh, I've never been more
back
happy
on.
you have heated seats. Yeah, spread out your octopus.
Alright, now we gotta show the octopus just to...
There's a weird noise your octopus just made.
This is the octopus.
Looks like a little baby octopus. There's a little. Maybe a more brave inquisitor will solve the mystery here, but
Yeah.
I really think that it needs to be asked.
Well,
What happened on May 3rd, 2022? Who was the one call? Is the spirit of Heath residing at this very spot?
possibly.
What death has occurred at this home to our left? When will your seats warm up and toast my little buns? Ooh, there's the monster can again.
How loud will your monster can be?
Guess who's not sleeping tonight?
Well, I've had fun.
Yeah, I've been here.
Fun was had. And I would do it again.
I guess I will do that with you.
And do it during, like, you do it during the day.
During the day so we can knock on their door and ask if anyone's died
Like,
there.
hey, what do you guys feel
Nope.
about random things?
No one's died here, but I have had the idea of death. And I just wind up and sock him in the mouth.
I've thought of it.
We did it!
I've seen murder shows. CSI. Alright, everybody, we're wrapping it up. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Tim's not gonna go to bed. And, you know, we're glad that we had a few people tune into our first live stream of driving around. And
Three
I
whole
think-
people.
I think we're gonna do more of these. And actually warn you that it's happening. And,
The
you
three
turn on-
people who just
make sure to
came.
turn on your notifications, you know, so that way you know when it happens. You got anything else?
I don't want them to know when we're doing this. I feel like the real supporters are the people who are just like, oh, they're doing something? I don't have anything else.
On that note, okay, see ya.